How's it going, folks? So today I'm going to be reacting to the debut single here of the band Violet Eternal, and the name of the song is The Echoes of Time. Their debut album is coming out in May, and this is a project of none other than Jin Takahashi of Majustice. And I swear to you, I did not plan this. It just so happened to be the shirt in my rotation for this song, so how fortuitous is that? What can I say? But yeah, Jin Takahashi, I mean, he's got so many projects that he's in, Majustice and others, and you know, he in his words, he's a power metal journeyman, and that's the truth. He sure is. But yeah, this band, Violet Eternal, is a collection of lots of different artists, vocalists, musicians, guitarists, all that different stuff. And there's going to be guests such as Timo Tolkki and others on the album. And it's just incredible what he's done with this here. So I'm looking very, very forward to this. He partnered with a gentleman from Dirtian and like I said, ex-Skeleton. Lots of stuff. Lots of different artists here. So what can I say? I'm looking forward to this. So without further ado, let's give this bad boy a listen, shall we? Rangers, go.
Once more, taking me higher, falling to
killer song, killer song here. I love me some power metal with neoclassical influence. And it's funny, Jin Takahashi, like, he loves just ripping on the guitar. He loves the speedy power metal style, and the verses are just ripping. I mean, they're speedy. The vocal delivery is just nonstop. It's just crazy. It's almost a lot. Almost bordering on too much. But it's just shy of being too much. And what really helps this song is the chorus. When you have those speedy verses, what really helps those songs is an anchor. And this song has an anchor in the chorus. It slows things down a bit, but it keeps that tempo. It doesn't feel jarring. It doesn't feel like it's out of nowhere. It matches everything before it, but it slows it down a bit and has a very nice melodic chorus in there, and it almost gives you time to breathe as the listener, and you can really get into it. Bum, 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 bum. I mean, it's catchy, and it helps anchor the song, and then it takes off again, and you're just along for the ride and just digging the speediness of it and all that. And then you get that chorus again, and then it's a moment where you can almost just lift your arms in the air like you're on a roller coaster or something. You're going over that hill, and you just lift your arms up, and you have that moment of like 0G, and you have time to breathe, because when that roller coaster, when it takes off, I mean, it's just ripping. You don't have time to think or anything. It's going through those curves and the loops and all that stuff, and you're just along for the ride. But when you get that moment where it goes up and it hangs briefly over that hill, and you have that 0G moment, you have time to think, and you're like, man, I'm having such a good time. I'm about to go down this killer drop, and it wants you to think about that drop and wants you to look at what's next, and that you have all this crazy stuff to come. And you have that moment to think and stop and just really appreciate and enjoy what's going on. And then it takes off again. That's kind of like this song here. It gives you that moment to appreciate what's going on and to stop and think for a second and to enjoy the ride that you're on. And that's just really important, especially with the speedy power metal tracks. It tracks, no pun intended, with the roller coaster analogy. But what can I say? So yeah, I mean, just killer guitar work here. It's speedy and it's so intricate at the same time. Great solo and everything. It just is really stellar, speedy, neoclassical power metal track. Great vocals. I don't know how he keeps up with everything with that rapid fire vocals, and then the chorus has time to take a breath and really deliver that nice melodic chorus that's very catchy and gives the listener time to appreciate what they're listening to. And then it takes off again, and boom, 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 all that. It's just really great. So I don't know. This is one of the best things I think I've heard from Gian Takahashi. I'm a big fan of his. He's become a good friend of mine, and I love what he does. But this has to be one of the better songs I think I've heard that he's been part of. It just really does a great job of capturing that neoclassical power metal style. And again, giving the listener a chance to appreciate the song in the chorus while delivering some just rapid fire, speedy, neoclassical power metal goodness in the verses, and then just a ripping solo in the bridge and all of that. And like I said, I still have the chorus playing through my head. So that's just a testament of how much staying power this song has. So I'm looking very, very forward to hearing the full album, especially to hearing all of the different tracks with all of the different guests that are involved. And like I said, even Timo Tolkki, I was told, is going to be a guest on this album. What more could you want? It's just great stuff. So let me know in the comments down below what you think of this song. How'd you feel about it? And I'll catch you all next time. Ranger, out.